When it comes to growing and protecting wealth, high net worth individuals have access to some of the most exclusive and profitable investment vehicles on the market. Who are high net worth individuals? The standard for this designation varies by financial institution, but it generally starts at $1 million in liquid financial assets. But what exactly are these investments, and how can they benefit from them? Welcome back to High Net Worth Living, where we dive into the world of wealth management and high net worth strategies. Today, we're talking about the top 10 investment vehicles that high net worth individuals use to build and preserve their fortunes. We'll cover everything from real estate to alternative assets to private equity, so make sure to stick around, and let's get started. Before we jump into the list, let's define what we mean by investment vehicles. Essentially, these are different ways to put your money to work. Each of these vehicles has unique characteristics, risks, and benefits, and together they form a diversified portfolio that can help manage risk while growing wealth. Now, let's get into the list, starting with one of the most foundational investment vehicles for high net worth individuals, real estate. Number 1. Real estate. Real estate is a classic investment for high net worth individuals. It's tangible, can appreciate over time, and can provide a steady income stream through rental income. Real estate offers tax advantages, like depreciation deductions, and can be a hedge against inflation. High net worth individuals often invest in both residential and commercial properties, including multi-family units, office buildings, and retail spaces. For the ultra-wealthy, there's also luxury real estate and even private islands. But like all investments, real estate has its risks, especially when it comes to market fluctuations and property management. Number 2. Private equity. Private equity is another preferred investment for high net worth individuals. This involves investing directly in private companies that aren't publicly traded. Through private equity, high net worth investors can earn significant returns if they pick companies with high growth potential. This type of investment allows for a much closer role in the companies they're backing. However, private equity investments often require high minimums and long holding periods, sometimes up to 10 years. Number 3. Hedge funds. Hedge funds are known for their aggressive strategies and high potential returns. Unlike mutual funds, hedge funds use advanced tactics like short selling, leverage, and derivatives to generate returns in all market conditions. Since hedge funds often aim for higher returns, they can also carry higher risks. But for high net worth investors looking for active management, hedge funds can be a powerful tool, especially if they're looking to diversify beyond traditional assets. Be prepared for high management fees, though. Hedge funds usually have a 2 and 20 feet fee structure, which means 2% of assets and 20% of profits. Number 4. Private debt. Private debt involves loans made by non-bank lenders to private companies. High net worth individuals invest in private debt to earn returns through interest payments, which can be higher than bonds. Private debt can include corporate loans, real estate debt, and mezzanine financing. It's an income-producing asset, often appealing in low-interest environments, but it's not without risk. Since these loans are illiquid and carry default risk, they're typically better suited to experienced investors. Number 5. Collectibles and alternative assets. Collectibles and alternative assets are popular among high net worth individuals who seek unique investments. This includes art, classic cars, fine wines, and rare watches. Not only do these items appreciate in value, but they can also serve as status symbols. While collectibles can appreciate dramatically, they're highly illiquid and require expertise to invest wisely. There's also the cost of storage, insurance, and maintenance to consider. These assets tend to perform well during times of high inflation and serve as a great diversification tool within a portfolio. Number 6. Direct investments in startups and venture capital. Venture capital is high risk but also high reward. By investing in startups, high net worth individuals can earn massive returns if the company succeeds. Think about companies like Uber, Airbnb, and SpaceX. Early investors in these companies saw exponential returns. Of course, most startups don't become billion-dollar successes, so this is a high-stakes game that requires patience and a diversified approach. Number 7. Gold and precious metals. Gold and precious metals have been a popular investment for centuries, known for their role as a safe haven asset. When markets are volatile, these assets tend to hold or even increase in value. High net worth individuals often use gold to hedge against inflation and currency fluctuations. This type of investment has less upside than equities but provides a reliable store of value over the long term. The downside is that precious metals don't generate income, so they're often part of a diversified portfolio rather than the main focus. Number 8. Luxury real estate and vacation homes. Luxury real estate is not just about having a nice vacation home. It's also a strategic investment for many high net worth individuals. Properties in prime locations tend to appreciate significantly and can be rented out to generate income. Places like Aspen, Monaco, and the Hamptons are popular among wealthy investors for both lifestyle and investment reasons. Plus, luxury real estate offers tax benefits in some cases, and it's an asset that can be passed down through generations. Number 9. Fixed income securities and municipal bonds. Municipal bonds and fixed income securities provide steady returns with relatively low risk. They're especially attractive to high net worth individuals for their tax-exempt status in many cases. These types of bonds help stabilize a portfolio, offering predictable income. For high net worth individuals, bonds also act as a safe, conservative hedge against the more volatile parts of their portfolio. However, they generally offer lower returns than other high net worth investments, making them a stabilizing part of a diversified strategy. Number 10. Offshore investments and trusts. Offshore investments and trusts offer tax benefits, asset protection, and financial privacy, making them a go-to choice for high net worth investors looking to protect their wealth. Offshore trusts allow high net worth individuals to diversify outside their home country and often involve legal frameworks that protect assets against political or economic instability. However, they require careful legal management to ensure compliance with international laws. These vehicles are especially valuable for wealth preservation and can help pass assets down through generations with minimized tax implications. The importance of diversification. As you can see, high net worth individuals have access to a range of unique and effective investment vehicles that go far beyond the basics. From private equity and hedge funds to luxury assets and offshore accounts, each of these tools has a specific role in building and preserving wealth.